Hello everyone and welcome to my predictions for the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Pack. This is less what I think Nintendo will do, even though it's a prediction video. It's more what I want them to do. So let's be a glass half full optimist and think of all the good tracks they have to bring back. After all, there's still 40 unknown retro tracks that they're bringing back. There's a lot of opportunity for them to bring back some awesome tracks. And with no new Mario Kart game clearly coming anytime soon, they can't let this opportunity go to waste. So without further ado, let's get started. So let's start with Wave 2 and begin with the Turnip Cup. Now Wii Luigi Circuit is the first track there because I guess we need some lame circuit tracks. You can't rely on Nintendo for all awesomeness. And then we have Tour Los Angeles Laps because clearly they're bringing back all the Mario Kart Tour tracks. And 3DS Wario Shipyard, it was a good track in Mario Kart 7. And finally, GBA Bowser Castle 4, only GBA Bowser Castle to not be remade yet. Then we have the Mushroom Propeller Cup, starting with Tour London Loop, again because of Nintendo's love for Mario Kart Tour. Then we have SNES Vanilla Lake 2. Again, not all the tracks can be winners. DS Waluigi Pinball, it's been brought back quite a few times, but it's a fan favorite for a reason. You'd love to see it come back in HD. And then, finally, GBA Rainbow Road. So we have GBA Bowser Castle 4, we also have that game, Super Circuit, we have its Rainbow Road come back in this wave. Now on to Wave 3, the Rock Mushroom Cup. Now let's start it with Tour Merry Mountains. It should be released around Christmas time, so it makes sense to me. Then, another mountain track, 3DS Rock Mountain. Rock Mushroom Cup gets Rock Mountain? Then Week DK Summit. Apparently it got brought back in Mario Kart Tour, but I'm waiting to see it with HD graphics and live orchestrated music. And finally, GCN Bowser's Castle, an underrated Bowser's Castle that I truly want back. Next we have the Power Moon Cup. First there is Tour New York Minute. It only makes sense that the Power Moon Cup gets the track based around Odyssey. Then GBA Yoshi Desert, an underrated Super Circuit track that I'd love to see return. Now DS Luigi's Mansion. Well, you already have the battle track Luigi's Mansion, so why not the racing track? And finally, GCN Rainbow Road. A great Rainbow Road, please make this in HD, Nintendo. Okay, so then we have Wave 4, starting with the Berry Cup, and N64 Wario Stadium, the only N64 track to not reappear. Not even in Mario Kart Tour. Come on, Nintendo, it's about time. Then SNES Mario Circuit 4, the only SNES Mario Circuit to not reappear. And then Tour Vancouver Velocity, just continuing with the Mario Kart Tour tracks. Finally, DS Bowser's Castle. Are you starting to notice a pattern with the Bowser's Castle and Rainbow Road tracks? Next we have the Boomerang Flower Cup, starting with Wii Dry Ruins. Yeah, here's where my nostalgia for Mario Kart Wii gets in the way. I really want to see a track like this come back. Then Tour Berlin Byways, Deutschland. Then N64 Banshee Boardwalk. This track came back in Mario Kart DS, but I'd love to see it get a remake with HD graphics and some truly spooky music. Finally, we have DS Rainbow Road. Okay, so the pattern is I want all the retro Bowser's Castle, except for the SNES ones, and all the retro Rainbow Roads to come back. Now it's time for Wave 5, starting with the Feather Cup. And we'll start with DS Figure 8 Circuit. It's arguably the worst track in Mario Kart history, so honestly, Nintendo, just remake it for the memes. Then Tour Sydney Sprint. I currently watch 2 Australian YouTubers, and I also used to watch Laserbeam. You gotta love those Australian accents. Then we have GBA Sunset Wilds. This got a remake in Mario Kart Tour, but I'd love to see it come back in HD. It's truly one of the best Super Circuit tracks. And then Wii Bowser's Castle to end the cup. So we're continuing with the chronological Bowser's Castle and Rainbow Road to end cups idea. Next we have the Double Cherry Cup, starting with Tour Singapore Speedway. I know nothing about Singapore. Maybe I'd become more cultured by playing Mario Kart Tour. That unintentionally rhymed. Our next track is SNES Koopa Beach 1. Last time it was remade was back in Super Circuit. Then 3DS Maka Woohoo, one of the few Mario Kart 7 tracks to not come back in either Mario Kart 8 or Tour. I'd love to see this one get remade, it's pretty great. And then finally, Wii Rainbow Road. If Nintendo doesn't take my Bowser's Castle and Rainbow Road idea, can I at least see this track get remade? Pretty please. Finally, let's end things tonight by talking about Wave 6, starting with the Super Acorn Cup. Let's start it with GBA Snowland. Now, I made a partial remix for this track recently because I think it's a little underrated. I would want it back. Then SNES Choco Island 1. Well, it has come back in Mario Kart Tour, but I guess we can see it come back again. And now Wii Toad's Factory. This one is a must. I love Toad's Factory, and I can only imagine what a live orchestration of this music would be like. Finally, 3DS Bowser's Castle. Yeah, it's definitely not my favorite Bowser's Castle, but I know others do like it, and we gotta keep with that chronological Bowser's Castle and Rainbow Road tradition. Finally, the Blue Shell Cup, or the Spiny Shell Cup. And since this is the last cup, I truly want this one to be a best of. So all 4 tracks I picked, they're good ones. Starting with Wii Mushroom Gorge, yes, my Mario Kart Wii bias is strong. Then DS Airship Fortress. It's been remade on multiple occasions, but much like Waluigi Pinball, it is a DS track where you simply cannot go wrong. Then GCN Wario Coliseum, as one of the few Double Dash tracks that hasn't been remade. It must be brought back, especially because it's the best track in that game. And as you might guess, 3DS Rainbow Road to wrap it up. This would be the right way to end it. An excellent track to end an excellent last cup. Well, here's a little imaged graphic I made of all 40 tracks that I have predicted, so take a screenshot of this and see how wrong I am by the end of 2023. Well, I hope you guys have enjoyed my predictions. What are some of the tracks that you think will be included in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe DLC? Let me know in the comments, and I will hopefully see you next week. Bye-bye.